Good morning. Today is Monday, May 6th. It's my official first day of truck driving school. It's currently 6:13 in the morning. I live about like 25 to 30 minutes away from the driving school, and I have enough time. Like, I don't have to be there. Like, I don't have to be like in the building until like 7:20. This class starts at 7:30. But you know me, and even if you don't know me, I like arriving early. And I'm talking low because Jackson's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm not really nervous at all for some reason. Like, I keep telling myself I'm nervous, but I'm really not nervous at all. I guess it hasn't hit me yet. My company email from being a flight attendant, like, it logged me out so quick. But I'm glad, but because I was on my email checking my emails, and then like it was like, oh, sign in to, you know, your company email, because it signed me out. But I'm really excited for this new journey. You know, when you start something new, it's always going to be like, I guess, a little challenging at first, but then you get the hang of it, you know. So I'm going in there with that mindset of like, don't give up, because girl, this shit was expensive. Don't give up, and whatever, you know, this trucking school throws at you, you're capable of doing it. You just have to take your time and be patient, you know. So yeah, I guess I'll check in with you guys. I don't know if I think I'm gonna bring my camera. I think I'm gonna bring a camera, but I guess I'll check in with you guys when it's lunchtime or whatever. I can't remember what time lunch is, but for lunch I just brought rice cakes, like plain rice cakes. I bought a steak that I made, I think like the day before yesterday, and ramen. There's oatmeal in there, there's water, and there's 2 oranges. So it's just something. Like, I didn't really meal prep at all last night. When I get back today, I need to really like meal prep something like big, like make like a big thing of rice, make another steak, because there's a bunch of steak in there, so just probably make steak. There's also burger meat in there, like burger patties, so maybe I have to change it up. I'll just do like a few burger patties with rice and vegetables. But yeah, it's enough blabbering, girl. I did my hair last night. I literally said that's enough blabbering, and I was gonna go on to something else, but let me go, because I gotta go. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey y'all, it's later. Oh my god, today was a long day, and we have to do it again tomorrow. But let's just talk about it real quick, because I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 8:10 right now, but let's talk about it real quick. So we did a lot of like registration and like registering and such and stuff like that. We got a textbook, we got like a safety book or something like that. And we just started reading, honestly, page 1 to 40. That's really, and we're just talking about a bunch of stuff, but that's literally it. Not too bad. I gotta look at that pre-trip inspection, girl. Okay, also, guess the company that I chose to be pre-hired with. I chose Warner. So I chose Warner because I feel like their training program is like, it seems good, and my trainer was kind of like saying that it was a good training company to start with. So I'm just gonna start with Warner, and then I think stay there for 3 months, and then transfer to JB Hunt, because I think they have like a location near around me, and they have a dedicated account. They have dedicated accounts also, and I want to do regional dedicated. I think Warner has it too. I don't know. I'm gonna try Warner out. But they're saying that I have to do team driving first. They said I have to do team driving first, and for like 90 days they want you to stay with your account, and then after 90 days you can transfer to an account if it's open. So hopefully solo opens up and I don't have to be team driving, because I do not want to team drive, y'all. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to freaking do it. But yeah, this week is just staying in the classroom. I think on Friday we have a test. On Saturday they want people who did not get their CLP to go and take the test on Saturday. But I already took it, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, I'm really tired. Like, I'm so tired. So I'm literally about to go to sleep. It's literally only like 8:10, but I am tired. I think I'm gonna have to wake up early. I don't want to do this now. I mean, I could do it now. I have to make my food for tomorrow. I just have to make the steak in the air fryer. But like, I'm so tired, y'all. I could either wake up early and make the steak or make it now. But I really don't want to make it now. Because if I wake up early, I don't know, I just don't want to wake up early. So, yeah. I chose Werner to be pre-hired with. I originally actually chose May Trucking. And I liked them because you only had to do, I think, training for a week. And then you could do solo. And then you over the road. So I felt like as long as I was over the road and solo, I was fine. But Jackson had brought up a point like, you know, like maybe you should do as much training as possible. Because this is all a new career, you know, like, so the longer you're with a trainer, the more help you'll get. So I was like, all right, I just chose Werner. So I'm gonna just go with Werner and we'll see where that takes us. But that's weeks from now. This is only still week 1, day 1. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in week 1, day 2. I'm gonna try to do these daily little vlogs and everything, but like, your girl's tired. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See ya. Hey y'all, I know the quality is different. I don't have my camera on me, but we're on a break right now. But I didn't update you guys. Not really update you, but I didn't say good morning. So good morning from this morning and good afternoon now. School is going good. Learning a lot. We learned about like backing maneuvers today and stuff of that nature. We don't go outside until next week, so we have a test on Friday. But I feel confident. I'm gonna just study a number of time. It's the driving that I'm like nervous a little bit. But I just feel so happy that like I can come outside when I want to come outside and I'm not stuck in an airplane. You know, like when I need fresh air, like I can literally just come outside. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all. And I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. The time is probably like 6:07 or something. It's around there. But I didn't update you guys yesterday on day 3 because today's day 4. It's crazy. This week's going so freaking fast. Literally, like, tomorrow's Friday, and we have a test on Friday, y'all. But let me update, I guess, what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I think we were just learning about, like, bad weather driving, like, emergencies. Like, if you're driving in bad weather, what to do and stuff like that. We learned we touched briefly a little bit about the air brakes, but not really. Yesterday was when we talked about like the air brakes and stuff. So let's move into yesterday because that's more fresh in my head. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't really remember how Tuesday really was, but it was calm, you know. We've just been like studying as a class together for the test on Friday, because you know, they give us some material to study and then we study and then the test on Friday. And we had a practice test yesterday, so let's talk about it. So yesterday we were literally just like learning about, sorry, that's my sunscreen now, I'm trying to go in. But yesterday we were learning about, yeah, that helped a little bit because that in the background was like washing me up, making me dark. Yesterday we were learning about like air brakes, like how to snub stopping if we're going down a mountain or anything that's like a 9% hill. 3% is like 9% is like this. 3% he said was like this. So we were learning about like how to go down like a 9% hill properly, because a lot of times people just overuse their service brake, which is like the brake pedal on the ground,
And then it's only good for, how many seconds he said? I think he said 3 seconds, 3 or 5 seconds. It's 3 to 5 seconds, something like that. It's only good for that many seconds. So if you're literally holding your brakes for like 7 seconds, 10 seconds, girl, you're gonna have no brakes. You know what I mean? Like no air brakes at least. And you can use your engine brakes all you want, but once your brakes are gone, your brakes are gone. So, don't overuse your service brake on a hill. What else did we learn? I feel like we learned so much yesterday. Like, I just feel like so much information just gets like taught at you. But oh my god, like my instructor, when I tell you this man, his name's Irving. If you guys are in the Pennsylvania area or New Jersey area and you can commute to PA every day, go to the Bethlehem Roadmaster, because they are so nice there. Like, it literally feels real tight knit family like. And Irving is the inside instructor from what I'm understanding, because I've been there since Monday. I don't know if he goes outside or not, but he teaches you like you're a 10-year-old. Like, he makes it so you understand. Like, he'll draw pictures, he'll like make it so you understand what he's saying, you know. And if you're not getting it, he's so patient. Like, he don't give. And you know, some people, when they have to keep saying the same thing like 5 times, like he'll say the same thing 5 times but with the same tone he said it the first time, you know what I mean? Like, it's never like I said, you know, it's nothing like that. Like, he's just so kind. So, but I gotta get going. I just wanted to update you guys on how day 2 was and how Mr. Irving, he's just so amazing. Like, I just love that he's such a good instructor, and like it's helping me because I'm a visual learner also, and like I'm kind of slow. Not like, yeah, so it helps that he's very like thorough and like explains everything. So I guess I'll update y'all tomorrow. I just wanted to say good morning and get this cool little video out here because I missed yesterday, and I didn't want to miss today. At least I got some type of content. All right, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm studying right now for this test tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week, and this is going to be the end of being in a classroom. And next week starts outside and all the good stuff. But today we just went over coupling your trailer, your truck to the trailer, tractor to the trailer. We went over logging. Oh my god, y'all, so many numbers. Okay, I mean, it's doable, but like I was confused for a hot minute. Like, it took me a hot minute because I just after a point I like did the whole thing wrong, so I had to erase it and do it like 2 more times over again. But it was just like so many numbers. But like hours of operation, we learned about all that today. ELD, electronic logging device. We learned about that. But really today we were just focusing on logging. Like today, literally the whole morning, we literally spent just like learning about logging, the hours of service, like when you can be put out of service, like if you're violating your logbooks, which you should not do because everything is electronic nowadays. But back in the day, they had to write stuff down, child. But yeah, that's pretty much all that we did today, honestly. But I gotta finish studying. I just wanted to update you guys on how today was. And yeah, this week went fast, y'all, okay? Like, ooh, yeah. I love being on the ground, okay? Like, I think I missed it. I missed being on the ground. I love being on the ground and being able to go outside when I want to go outside. But I'm gonna go study, and tomorrow's the end of week 1, and then we go on to week 2, which is pre-trip, and then learning backing. Ugh, I'm excited. That was a little much, but I'm just excited. Like, come on, I'm excited, but I'm gonna go. I gotta study. Okay, bye. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. I wish there was a way I can just like, I'm gonna just hold it like the. Sorry, my steering wheel's in the way. I'm actually at the school now. I just got here. I'm gonna leave it like this. Does it really matter? You guys could still see me. But I just got to the school. It's 7:06.
what is it? Day 5. It's Friday. It's the end of the week in the classroom, and from now on, we're gonna be outside learning the truck where the money's at. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to say good morning, and today is day 5, and we have a test today, y'all. Ooh, on everything we learned this week, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass. I'm actually about to study right now. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass. It's a 100 quiz test, so 100 question quiz or test. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Talk to y'all later. I just wanted to come here to tell you guys what happened yesterday. Like, finishing off what happened yesterday, we learned about trip planning, the importance of trip planning, like how to calculate how many hours it's going to take you in total to get to your delivery, and like when to stop and all that good stuff. And we took our test. I passed because I only got like 3 wrong, and it was like 100 questions. Um because I already have my commercial learner's permit, I didn't have to do like the study guide that they all did, like because they literally did a study guide for like all the tests toward like the end of the day. But I just stayed in the class because I didn't want to separate from my class group. You know what I mean? Like we all have like, I don't know, I just didn't want to separate from my group. You know, like that's my crew. So I didn't want to separate from them. So I just stayed in the class, and like also was like relearning what he was kind of like going over with everybody, because it's good information to know anyway. So I just stayed in there. But he gave me the pre-trip inspection, y'all. He gave me the pre-trip inspection to start studying and looking at and everything. But I'm like, oh my goodness. So I've been looking at it and studying it. I know a lot of, not a lot of it. I know some things, about the in cab. But Jackson's already a truck driver, so I'm gonna have him. He's gonna teach me the best he can, like how to recognize certain engine parts and stuff like that, because that is what's getting me, the engine part. I'm like, I don't know the name. What is that? What is that? Like, what are those things? It looks so intimidating, but it's supposed to be not that bad. So, and now we have to do like physical logbooks now, y'all. Like in the school, you have to do like logbooks. Like you literally have to log everything. And if you do it wrong, violation. $100 fine, $50 fine. If you do it wrong, like you get a violation. You know what I mean? Because in real life, you're gonna get violated by the cop. That's funny. You're gonna get a violation by the cop if your logbook is like logged too early, or it's not like the right way. So we have to, like, like in school, we have to literally log every day our logbooks. Literally yesterday, we learned about truckers against trafficking, and that shit is scary. Like literally scary as fuck. Like I want to be a nighttime driver, I feel like, so the roads are more clear. Not a lot of people drive at night. I don't know. I want to be a nighttime driver, but like, damn, like learning about like trafficking. I mean, I've learned about trafficking before, even in flight attendant training. Because we have to know the signs of like human trafficking and stuff with being a flight attendant. But like, um, I didn't even think like being on the ground. Like, I mean, yes, obviously trafficking is on the ground, but like I didn't think it was such a big problem as much as like in the air. You know what I mean? Because we learned about it during flight attendant training, so I knew you can like fly people, but like I didn't even think like you can literally like transport people in trailers and stuff like that. And um like children, there's like minors that are being sex trafficked at truck stops and stuff. Like I didn't even like, I was watching that video and I was like, oh my god, like it's crazy. But yeah, we learned about that also yesterday, and I got certified in that, um to spot the signs of like human trafficking and stuff like that and truck stops, and to like what to do, the procedure and stuff like that. But yeah, that was interesting to learn and everything. But all in all, this week was great. We all learned a lot. We all worked our butts off, and I'm so proud of everyone in our class, honestly, because some of them English is not their first language, and they really like worked hard this week. You know what I mean? So, and everyone passed all their tests, I'm pretty sure. And now it's just they have to get their permit. So I'm really proud of everybody that we all passed. We all did what we really had to do. But now the games began, and there's literally 3 people in my class that was a truck driver back in their home country. I'm like, you fine. Like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, it's going to be a breeze for them. Like, oh, I'm like, you lucky. Like, it's going to be a breeze because they already know how to drive a truck. It's going to be a breeze for them because they already know how to drive a truck. So I was like, oh my God, I did not know you guys drove trucks already. But like, you know, like when you come to here, like I guess you have to change your license. And I don't know the procedure, but they're here because obviously wherever they were from, they either can't transfer their license here or they just didn't have a CDL in that country type thing. So yeah, today, Saturday, I was just making this video because I didn't update you guys enough about yesterday. But I'm just gonna study. Literally, I'm just gonna study. I'm gonna have Jackson literally teach me the inside of that engine and show me what, you know, because he's a truck driver, he knows. But I'm literally gonna have him teach me because like I said, failing is not an option, and I don't like. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go so I can finish editing this video and study. Like, honestly, like, I'm just trying to learn the words, but I don't even know what I'm studying for real. Like, I don't know the order they want me to say it in, you know? But, yeah, so... I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see you next week.
Why don't you put it down all the way?
That's not how you put it down. Because when you put it down, I don't know how to explain it. But you don't put it all the way down.
In that video, I put it there because now that I'm learning so much about tractor trailers, like, I'm going to be on Jackson. I'm going to be on you, Jackson, because it's just funny because you saw how he couldn't even explain to me why he was doing what he was doing. Like, what do you mean? But I already know. I'm already hip to why you're doing. I answered my own question from years ago. But that's so funny to me, you know. And if you are curious on why he was doing what he was doing, it's so that the next truck driver, when they come along, it's not hard for them to freaking put up the landing gear. It will be less stress trying to put up that landing gear. And what he's going to do is when he gets back in his truck, he's going to like put the air in his truck down so that, because the tractor is still going to be attached to the trailer is still going to be attached to the tractor, but he's going to put his air down in the tractor so that the trailer goes down. You know what I mean? So like, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, damn it. Watch the video. Like, so by the time he puts his tractor down, the trailer is gonna be on the ground type thing. You know what I mean? And then he's gonna unhook and do all that good stuff. So when the next person comes, when they hook up to the trailer, if it's too low, they can like do the same thing he did or something like that. It's something along those lines. But it's just, the reason he did it is so that it will be easier for the next truck driver to come around to like lift up the landing gear. So I answered my own question from years ago, but that's so funny to me. Like, I saw that video and I was like, oh my God! She wants me to test tomorrow. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Driving? You want me to drive this bitch? Oh my God. I mean, this is why I'm here, right? I wash my face sometimes with this.